Hey, what's up, everybody? And it's Thursday. It's a go-home show for Impact Wrestling. They are always must-see, and I have no doubt that tonight's is going to be must-see as well. I'm thrilled to be here tonight. I have not been feeling myself the last 2 or 3 days. I'm finally starting to get a little bit back to normal here after yesterday. But I'm happy to be here. Jeff, it's a go-home show, dude, and we are a couple days away from another Impact pay-per-view.
I can't wait. I honestly can't wait. The card looks amazing. It just keeps getting better. So I'm excited. These go home shows, Impact normally really delivers. So yeah, I'm really excited.
I just took myself out of the stream. I went to go change my background because I'm like, oh, damn it. I have the Impact there, the after the Impact background, though. And I took myself out of the stream. There you go. Way to start the show. Yeah, I'm excited too. It does. The card looks amazing. It looks like it's going to be a great show. And I am psyched for Saturday. Saturday's a double dose, man. Double dose of wrestling on Saturday. You got Elimination Chamber earlier in the day. And then you can come back and join us at night. And we have No Surrender at night on Saturday. So 2 big pay-per-views this coming Saturday. So that's awesome.
We'll be on Tazzy's channel for Elimination Chamber. So
there you go. Yes. So
check out Tazzy's channel for that.
Yep. Little piece of news there. Saturday for Elimination Chamber, like Jeff said. It will be Jeff. It'll be Tazzy. I'm not sure if Jody's going to join. But she's going to join?
Yep.
Okay. So it'll be Jeff, Tazzy, and Jody over on Tazzy's channel for Elimination Chamber. So make sure you join them there. And then we will later in the day, of course, 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, will be here on our channel doing the pay-per-view for No Surrender. So make sure you check out both of those coming up. Hope you're all doing well. First of all, we our thoughts, of course, and prayers out to those of our friends over in England. There are massive storms hitting England. I have never heard this. I don't think in my life, and I've lived long. I have never heard them say that there is a, what the heck did they call it? It was a red alert, basically. What was it?
Red warning.
Red warning. I had never heard this. Red warning, and it basically means like you could lose your life. I have never heard of a warning like that. So God bless. I read a little bit about it, and apparently there's a. I took meteorology in college, a class, and I know a little bit about like low pressure systems and things like that. Well, apparently there's a line of storms setting up where there's going to be a line of 90 plus mile an hour winds. 90 plus, that's hurricane wind force.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I know James Chadwick said that he's like close on the map, man. God bless, dude. And, wish you all the best. Stay safe there. Whatever you have to do, hunker down in a house, whatever you got to do. And hopefully you don't lose your power. I know that's a big concern when things are going on like that, but God bless. That is insane. Never heard of anything like that before. So stay safe over there. So shout out to you all. Let's welcome in some people here, and we will get on with like you heard, our schedule's pretty simple. You just heard me talk about it. So Saturday, of course, there's 2 pay-per-views. We've got on Tazzy's channel, Elimination Chamber with Tazzy, Jeff, and Jody. And then later on, we have No Surrender, myself and Jeff. Are we doing a Sunday? We're doing a Sunday show. Yes? Yeah. We got a lot to talk about Sunday. There's been a lot of news going on, Cody Rhodes, that we need to discuss. So we'll definitely have our show on Sunday. We've got a lot of things going on, and Jeff and I will share our thoughts on all of that. So Sunday, that'll be at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time like normal. So we'll have a Sunday show, and then hopefully we'll be back on Monday with Abby's. We'll let you know about that and as we go forward. So that is our schedule. Pretty easy. All right, so let's see. We got Jen Carter. There's James Chadwick. Hope you're doing well, dude. Not hit yet. Should in a few hours, around 3 a.m. Oh, boy. Let's see who else we've got here. Saturday's going to be crazy. Yes, we've got Edward Brown, LFC 1. Hello to you. We got Conrad is here. What's up, Conrad? I know Conrad's psyched up for WWE 2K22, as a lot of us are. The rosters came out. So many cool things on that, Jeff. I gotta have the NWO pack. I'm definitely buying that. But Roddy Piper's in it. Ultimate Warriors. I'm digging all the classics in it. I'm really excited to get that. I know you have a PS5 now, so I'm sure you're probably gonna or an Xbox.
Yeah, Xbox Series S. So I'm definitely gonna get it. Gotta get. That's
cool. Yeah, that'll be cool because we can see who has it. We could find each other online. We could play each other online. It'd be awesome. I don't do much of that, but that would be cool. We have, let's see who else is out there. Jason Peace. Hey, Jason, how are you? We got Derek. What's up, Derek? J-Hub is here. Shell yeah to J-Hub. We got Moda is out there. Hey, Moda. How are you doing? Hope you are well. We have Dana Jones. Hey, Dana. You are live, WWE Elimination Chamber. Yeah, they will be, but it'll be over on Tazzy's channel, like Jeff said. Sean Rousset is here. Gust is here. Hello to you. Joe and Tech doesn't go well. Yeah, I clicked the wrong stupid button. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Graham, how are you? We're doing good. Looking forward to this show and the build this Saturday. Yeah, we are too. BTI is on right now. There's some stuff going on in there. I think they're showing what we got. Rhino in the ring.
Joe's actually able to watch BTI.
I am. I found BTI. I went crazy this afternoon looking for BTI. I just typed it in and searched BTI on YouTube, and then luckily it came up. It's weird though because it doesn't show the normal blue title screen. I think that's where I got lost, kind of looking for it because it's not that blue title screen anymore. Yeah. Jeff Samuel, how are you? We're not allowed to travel anywhere tomorrow because of I don't doubt it. Yeah, I did see that travel warnings. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to go anywhere either in that. Hey, Mark, how are you? Jason, Mike, some shocking twists and turns happening Saturday. TNA Wrestling Movement. Enjoy tonight's Impact Wrestling. People, support your brand. Yes, that is why we are all here. We are all fans of Impact. Larry Bongo from Twitch. Hello to you. We've got Damian Robinson. Hey, Damian, how are you? We're doing well. Excited to see the dog collar match in person in a few weeks, says Derek. Wally. Hey, Wally, how are you doing? I've already pre-ordered the NWO edition. I'm pissed, though, because can't get the Stampede Arena or Rey Mysterio, the PS4. It's only for PS5 and new Xbox. Yeah, they'll start doing that when they come out with the new systems and stuff like that. I imagine they'll start making some special things for them, sure. Check out Bel Air on Peacock. I've been watching so much stuff, and there's so much coming now. I just got done with Peacemaker. I watched finale today. That was amazing. Listen, John Cena was made for that role. And that show is so much fun. It is so much fun to watch. No, there's no drama about it. It's just good fun. You just watch it, you laugh. James Gunn did a fantastic job with that, and the finale was tremendous. I just got to watching that. I have Walking Dead starting back up. We have Texas Chainsaw Massacre on Friday. Super excited about that. And then Stranger Things. Stranger Things popped out for 4 new posters today. It's a double season. So they're starting one in May, and then the second half is later in July. It's so big they made it 2 different things, and they said it is huge. 4 different locations, as would be evident by the posters. So they filmed some of it in Russia. Thank God they did that before now. But I am so excited, and they confirmed that there will be a 5th. So they are doing what they initially said, and they're going to go to 5 seasons. I'm stoked. There is just so much Batman. The Batman is coming out very soon. The tickets are already on sale. Super hyped to see that as well. Oh my God, there is so much coming out. So much coming out. Man. Who else we got? There's a 2nd season of Peacemaker. Yeah, it did get approved for a 2nd season. Yeah, I'm excited about that. If you guys haven't seen the finale,
I haven't yet, but I heard that it was shocking.
Some very shocking scenes in that. And if you haven't seen the finale, don't go on Twitter. Don't look it up on Twitter because it's all over Twitter. But yeah, it was awesome. It was really awesome. Really, really cool. The ending's fantastic. But so much good stuff going on. There's just stuff on everywhere all the time. So that's very, very cool. All right. So obviously we got BTI on. The Iceman is talking right now. We got some Iceman intel on BTI.
Talking about Josh.
Talking about what?
Talking about Josh.
Oh, is he talking about Josh Alexander? We got to ask questions. Yeah, we do need answers. Talking about Jonathan Gresham getting laid out. Mm-hmm. Steve Macklin. Yeah, now we've got that whodunit about who took out Jonathan Gresham. How about Josh too? I gotta feel bad for the dude. His visa expired.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah, that sucks. So I don't know what the process of that even is. To get that approved or to get a new one, or how many hoops you have to jump through just to get that. So the poor dude can't even get back into the United States right now. So that sucks. Hoping Josh gets that cleared up and he's able to, get back to doing what he loves to do. But yes, we have got a huge show tonight, Jeff, and I guess we may as well start and go over the card. Cheese Whiz is here. Texas Chainsaw comes out on tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Damn, I did forget tomorrow's Friday. Yes, it'll drop tonight, probably at 3 a.m. I won't be up for that, but I'll definitely be watching tomorrow. Are you staying up?
I'm so pumped about this. There are 2 things I'm pumped about, right? Well, a few in terms of movies and all and shows. But one of the things I'm really pumped up about this. And no, I gotta see both of those. So I want to see how I want to see. Oh, and by the way, our episode drops tomorrow. My horror movie podcast is back, and we talk about the Nope trailer in that. So, Movies to Be Murdered By. Just doing audio this week, so check us out on Apple, iTunes, Google Podcast, all the places you get your podcasts.
Yeah, definitely give that a listen. Jeff does a horror movie podcast. That Nope trailer looked amazing. I've been trying to figure that out since I saw it. I'm very psyched for that because when I heard Jordan Peele talk about that, he mentioned in an interview that he's trying to get everybody back to a summer movie kind of a thing. And those were the times when I remember going with my parents to the drive-in and seeing films like Close Encounters of the Third Kind and stuff like that. And that's kind of what this is reminding me, giving me some vibes of. And I am really, that's another one I can't wait to see. Cannot wait to see. I saw someone new. Ramid is here. Hello to you. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're well. I was watching them filming a party scene at a town hall for the new Batman movie. Oh wow! Oh, you were on there, dude. That's awesome. He says I'm off to the right at the party scene. That's awesome, dude. All right, we're talking about the card next. Why not? Let's get into the card. This is tonight's card, of course, and I'm sure we'll have a bunch of other stuff going on to lead us into No Surrender. Eddie Edwards is coming out right now. So let's talk about the card. Of course, this is the match we got right now. It's Big Con, who we saw come back last week. And in fact, he was one of those other people thrown in the way of Josh Alexander. And of course, he lost very quickly to Josh. That was not probably even a minute long. But he's fighting Eddie Edwards tonight. So good to see Big Con, of course, formerly from the WWE. And he is going up against Eddie right now on BTI. So I know some of you that are ahead of us have already seen this match. Drive by Azan. Hello, Azan. So a lot of you have already seen it. Again, just a disclaimer, if you are watching along on Access TV, very cool. Just make sure that you don't spoil the chat because you will always be ahead of us until right about 9:45 Eastern Standard Time. So please, if you're watching, don't spoil anything. Much appreciated. So match is going on right now between those two. So Big Con and Eddie Edwards. Jeff, it was kind of a surprise to see Big Con last week.
Yeah, it caught me off guard for a minute to see him on Impact, but it's good to see him.
Yeah.
Been a while since I've seen him. So yeah, I mean it's good to see, but we'll see what they have him do. I mean, hopefully they just don't have a big man there just to put other people over. Hopefully they let him do some stuff. Too.
Yeah.
I'd love to see him and Jonah and him and Therese.
Yeah, that would be awesome. It looks to me, Jeff, like they're turning their roster over a little bit because they did have people leaving. So, they're probably going to have to replace them. So maybe they're bringing some of these guys in, like Big Con and others who haven't really maybe been doing some stuff in a while. Maybe it's almost kind of like a tryout thing that they're just kind of, seeing people that will fit or in the place of some of these guys that they lost. But in any case, yeah, good to see him. Let's see if he has a good showing here against Eddie Edwards. So what's going on with Cody Rhodes? We will talk all about Cody Rhodes on Sunday on our show, Wally, because I'm sure that's a big topic of contention. No one really knows. No one really knows but Cody right now. Speculation like crazy, just as there's speculation about Stone Cold and Kevin Owens, which we'll talk about that too. But most of it is all just that. It's all speculation. There's nothing confirmed. So, all right. We will start at the top. So it is Ace Austin versus Blake Christian and the Laredo Kid. So this looks like it could be a burner, and they might start off the show with this tonight. But good to see Blake Christian back. And Laredo Kid is always energetic and fired up when he's in the ring. And then, of course, you got Ace Austin, who's one of the best in Impact Wrestling, Jeff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see this because I think this leads to one of these gentlemen getting a chance against Trey Miguel, who we haven't seen in a while. He's had a lot of stuff in his personal life going on, so definitely wishing him well, wishing him the best. But yeah, I'm excited to see this match. I mean, this could definitely be one of the matches of the night. It's going to be a banger.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, Brandon Barnes, how are you? Do you think the Cody situations will work? No, not in the least. Not in the least. I can't even imagine people would even say that. If they, with all this stuff with him saying goodbye, Brandy saying goodbye, people saying goodbye to him on their Twitter, his brother saying he's not going to leave. There's no way. There's no way. You can just tell things are work, things are not. They're not going to go to all that trouble. Tony Khan messaging them through AEW, not through his personal site, which kind of says something. Yeah, no, it's not a work. It's absolutely not a work. Deon Peraza just quote tweeted my tweet. That's awesome, dude. Good for you. I know you got James Chadwick's been popular. Got followed by John Cena too. Speaking of Peacemaker. Hey Andrew, how are you? All right. And so next we have Gisele Shaw versus Lady Frost. So Gisele's first match, we saw her last week, but a good test against Lady Frost. This is really going to be interesting, Jeff, because you have a newcomer coming in who obviously it looks like they're pretty high on, but Lady Frost is looking like she could be on the way up as well. So this is really a toss-up here between these two.
Yeah, it'll be good to see what direction they go in. It's interesting. It really is. You know, how do you build Gisele coming in but not make Lady Frost look weak in this? How do you not halt her momentum? So
yep. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see. All right, next up we have got Tasha Steelz and Savannah Evans. Well, this is leading from last week against Chelsea Green and Mickie James. We had the match between Chelsea and Mickie. Of course, Tasha and Savannah came in and interfered with that whole thing. Looked like Chelsea was maybe going to beat her. She had her finishing move done, and then Tasha and Savannah interfered. So this is the build-up for Tasha and Mickie, and this should be a great match as well between two pretty good teams. Pretty evenly matched teams, I think, also. So this will be interesting to see who gets this one. Again, no shenanigans because it's a tag team match, but this should be good heading into No Surrender, Jeff.
yeah, I think this is going to be really good, and I think we keep getting the story developing between one Chelsea Green and Mickie James. I think we start to see more of that story unfold.
Yeah, absolutely. Next, of course, this one, Kenny King just showed up, and Kenny King gets Chris Sabin. So Kenny King from Honor No More and Chris Sabin this week. Chris seemingly defending the Impact banner week after week after week against these guys from Honor No More. But it'll be interesting. This will be Kenny's first time that we've seen him wrestle on Impact in a one-on-one situation. So Kenny and Chris, Jeff, another one that could easily be a banger of a match.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I'm excited to see this one. Kenny King, I love. Chris Sabin, obviously, his career speaks for itself. So I'm excited to see this one. I really am.
When Impact puts on those throwback shows, which I've been watching now a lot of the times at night when I have nothing else to do, I'm watching like older Impact shows, TNA. I can't believe when you see Chris Sabin on those, how different he looks when he was younger. Oh my God, it's crazy. If you want to check out old TNA stuff and stuff like that, if you have just come around when we have to do the watch along to watch us, go on their YouTube and you can check out a lot of that stuff. Of course, you have to be a member, but you can see a lot of old pay-per-views and stuff. It's really cool stuff. All right, and last but not least, wow, the Bullet Club. Jay White, who's been making a lot of time over on AEW. Tama Tonga Loa versus Violent by Design. Eric Young, Joe Doering, and Diener. And we know, Jeff, we're going to get some good brothers. We're going to get some good brothers tonight.
Oh, yeah. Have to. I mean, yeah, you have to at this point. Because we got to get set up for Saturday. So
yep,
we're going to get some shenanigans here. Please know that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. This, in all rights, should be the main event, I would think. Yeah. So that's probably how the show's going to end. Switchblade, baby. Not to mention, so our show after the Impact that we do every week, tonight will be a special show. It'll be a prediction show. So whenever we have an upcoming pay-per-view, we use that as our platform to do predictions for No Surrender. So you want to hear our predictions, you want to come out and give your picks, we will start that at 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we will go over all the matches, including the ones that Impact will throw in there tonight, because you know they always do. But we will go over all of that on after the Impact tonight, all of our picks for No Surrender. on Saturday, and that is at 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. After the show tonight, after this goes off the air, we'll come back at 10:15 and do our predictions. So join us for that tonight. All right. Well, there is the card. Eddie Edwards is the winner of the match. It was a good match, though. Big Con showdown.
Yeah.
It was a good match between the two of the guys. Eddie Edwards a little bit beat up, like look at all the bruises there on his chest on the right side. Jay White versus Orange Cassidy will be a good pay-per-view match, and Jay White versus Eric Young will be good. Hey, Steve G, how are you? Hey yo. Oh my God. Speaking of that, that's why I'm getting that NWO pack. Because you imagine if they would have voiceovers or he'd come out and go, hey yo, in the ring. Oh, I would die. I would die if he done on the toothpick. Whoop, throws a toothpick at I used to, because of Scott Hall, I used to get mint toothpicks. And I used to literally put them in my mouth, and I would do that to be like if somebody in my store is pissing me off, I'd be like, I'd take my toothpick and I'd wing my toothpick. Now, of course, I knew them all. They thought it was a joke and they laughed it off. I could never do that to anybody I didn't know. But I used to do that for quite a while. Good night, Azan. All right. Well, there you go. So BTI has ended. And we have about 15 minutes or so until the show starts. So next up on our list, of course, is our tradition on Insiders Wrestling, and we love to talk about food, and we will do that right now. So the segment is What's on the Menu? Woo! What's on the menu for everybody tonight? What did you all eat today? What did you have to eat? What are you noshing on now? Are you having a snack? Are you just eating dinner? Are you finishing dinner? Are you eating breakfast? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We don't discriminate against food. Let us know what you are having, what you're eating right now. And let us know in the chat and we'll do the same. Did you get to eat, Jeff?
I did.
Oh, man. Jeff's always eating now. Never used to get a chance to eat. What did you have?
I had Chinese. I had seafood delight. So
nice. There you go.
Shrimp and lobster in there and crab and scallops. It was pretty good.
There you go. James says chicken and chips lunchtime, and then what was left of chicken salad for tea. There you go. Homemade chicken and noodles, says Cheese Whiz. Pancakes for supper, breakfast for supper. There you go. Are you guys ready for a big 7-hour stream Saturday between two? Yeah, I won't be here for both of them, unfortunately. I won't be able to make the Elimination Chamber. I have to work. But Jeff and Jody and Tazzy will be carrying that one, Jason, over on Tazzy's channel. And then I'll be here at night for Impact. So, yeah, I'll miss the Elimination Chamber, but the guys will be doing that. So make sure you join them. But, yes, 2 wrestling shows on Saturday. Wrestling fans, rejoice. It's a big twofer. 2 for Saturday. Finished eating some baked pork chops and macaroni for dinner tonight. That's awesome. Cheese on toast at 1:15 a.m. Might live to regret it, says Larry. James says seafood. Yeah, there is that a yeah. I'm not a big seafood fan either, James. I hear you, but listen, people act on it. My wife loves it. My daughters love it. I've just never been. Little Debbie mini powdered donuts for a snack. Okay, all right, Joey Green. Michael King says pizza.
What kind of pizza, Michael?
Yeah, let us know what kind of pizza you had. Plain? Is it pepper? You got a little pepperoni, little meat lovers, maybe a little chicken wing pizza. Let us know what kind of pizza. Meatloaf and salad, says John. Hot dog and chips and cake. There you go. As some of you may know, especially those of you who have watched or have followed my 80s channel, have not been feeling well the last couple of days. And so I couldn't eat very much at all. But I did manage I had some soup, chicken noodle with a little bit of chicken cut into it, some rotisserie chicken cut into it, some crackers. So that was my wonderful dinner today. But hey, I'm okay with it. It's ugly here. We're getting a lot of rain, so always good. Chicken soup's always good for that kind of a day. Edward says KFC. What kind of KFC did you have? Are you a chicken? Are you a chicken strips kind of a person? Do you like the chicken on the bone? What kind of chicken? Melissa says berries. Well, that's very healthy. That's very healthy. Good for you. Hot dogs. That's a popular choice today. Salisbury steak, fries, and a Pepsi, says Wally. Wally telling us what he's got to drink. Michael King says cheese. So you're all being very plain, Jeff. They're not telling us what kind. They're not specifying here.
Yeah, he's saying he just had a cheese pizza. Okay.
Oh, cheese pizza. Oh, that's right, Michael. I'm sorry. You said pizza, just plain cheese. That's okay. That's all right. Steve G says spaghetti and kavishi salad. What is kavishi salad? I've never heard of that. What is kavishi salad? Must let me know. Chicken strips, awesome. I love chicken. I like KFC. I do. I always have. I love their. I know people bitch about them because they say they're instant potato. I love their mashed potatoes and gravy. I get their instant, but I love them, and I
Yeah.
always love their coleslaw. Love,
Yes.
love their coleslaw. It's
Yeah.
not good at all for you because it's so sugary and it's got a ton of mayonnaise in it, but I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it.
Now
Are
let
you a
me ask you this: have
Mhm.
you ever had their grilled chicken?
Yeah, their grilled chicken's fantastic too.
Grilled
Yeah,
chicken, good. Yeah,
yeah. Are you a strip guy, Jeff, or you like get it on the bone?
on the bone.
On the bone,
I'm the same way with wings too. Like people always say boneless or
boneless or
traditional. I'm traditional all the way. Love it on the bone.
It's funny because the people that I know who are like traditional wing eaters that get like go to the wing places and get wings, they will never even look at a boneless wing. It's like, nope, I gotta have the bones. I don't even want, they don't even consider boneless wings wings. They're like, that's not wings.
Nope. Just little chicken nuggets.
Yeah, that's what, yeah. A lot of my friends are like that. Yeah. Watching Elimination Chamber when watching it not live, says Gus. Yeah, I won't even be able to see it. I'll have to get the results from work that day. Lemon pepper baked chicken, green beans, white rice, eating clean, cheat day for well, there you go. Yeah, hey, that's good stuff. It's good stuff. A Pittsburgher. I I want to take a guess. Is it a burger that now, when you do something Pittsburgh, and I only know this because I worked in a restaurant for a little while when I was very young, but when they would do a Pittsburgh, like a steak Pittsburgh, it was always burned black on the top. That's all I know. So is that what that is? Is it a burger that's burned that way, like on the top and on the bottom, and then not cooked very much in the middle? Is that what that is? I'm just taking a stab at it because that's what when they do a Pittsburgh steak, that's what they do. They burn it and sear it on the top and on the bottom, but it's very rare or close to rare in the middle. So is that what that is? Let me know. I'm just taking a guess. Cheese was at Pepsi too. No, Jeff, please don't say strip. It's a Mexican salad made with crab noodles, and it had no lettuce. Wow. Okay. That's cool. I've never heard of it. I like chicken wings on the bone. Also, lemon pepper fish and rice. Chris Smith, look at this. People eating good today. Larry said, mature red cheddar cheese on toasted sliced white bread. That's the full details. Okay. Stream's been great so far. I'm enjoying it. Thanks, guys. You now have a fan for, well, thank you, Edward Brown LFC. Is this your first time?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, welcome. I saw James Chadwick was talking to somebody over on the Twitter and referred him over. If that is you, welcome. I hope you're enjoying it and enjoy Impact. I hope you're going to watch along. Again, if you are new, you can watch along with us on, if you're going to watch on Access, you'll be ahead of us. If you want to watch with us, you'll have to watch it on the YouTube stream, which I think is 99 cents. So it's like $1. So you do have to pay to get on there. But yeah. Burger, coleslaw, and fries on it. I had when Pitt won the Stanley Cup. Oh wow. Okay. It's kind of like what's the name of that chain from Pittsburgh that's around here? Oh, Piemonte Brothers. Piemonte Brothers. They put fries on everything there. And I've had Piemonte Brothers is a Pittsburgh chain. They are, I think the original was from Pittsburgh. And like their sandwiches, I ate there. There's one about a good hour from my house. I ate there once and I got a burger that was like that. It had they put the fries are on every sandwich they have there, unless you ask them not to. And then they put coleslaw over it as well. So I love that. That's really, really good. Not a coleslaw guy, but it's pretty. I like coleslaw when it's a certain way. Some people have coleslaw where they make it vinegary. I'm not a fan of that, but some people use it with the mayonnaise, like I was telling Jeff about the KFC, where it's actually sweet. I like it that way. So people make it different. I'm not. See, is there a Southern recipe for coleslaw, Jeff? Is it different in the South?
Oh yeah. I mean, you honestly you can get some that's like more vinegar based.
Yeah.
Which is really good too. I really like that. And then you have some that's a little bit drier,
Yeah.
not as much mayonnaise. So yeah, it just depends on where you are. But some of the vinegar based coleslaw especially with some good barbecue.
Yeah,
Really,
that does, like, if you go to a barbecue place around here where they'll have pulled pork, pulled chicken, that kind of stuff. When they serve you coleslaw, it's always the vinegary coleslaw
yeah.
that you get with it. So I probably just offsets it really well because sugar and a little bit of the bitterness of the vinegar and stuff like that. Yeah, I can see that. Sure, shoot, Edward. Whatever your question is, let us know.
He asked if Pepsi Max or Pepsi.
Normal Pepsi or Pepsi? I'm not a Pepsi fan. I'm a Coke guy. Always have been. I do. Pepsi made a flavor about 7 or 8 years ago for Christmas time. They called it Holiday Spice Pepsi. I loved it. Loved it. It was a cola base, but it had a little bit of cinnamon. And so it was a little bit spicy. And it was fantastic for a mixer. If you, and I don't drink, but if you mix that with rum, like Captain Morgan's rum, spiced rum, oh, it was amazing. It was amazing, but they don't make it anymore. So I'm not a Pepsi guy. If you had to give me Pepsi, I'd probably say vanilla. I'd probably say vanilla Pepsi. So if I had to have a Pepsi, I'd probably go vanilla Pepsi. Like I said, I'm a Coke guy. If I drink Diet Coke, I like the new Coke Zero. That sounds really good. It tastes a lot more like regular Coke. So, Jeff, you like Pepsi or Coke?
Oh man, that's tough. I like I like both. That's
Yeah.
what's weird. Um, I don't really prefer one over the other. It just depends on my mood.
Yep.
I know I saw Wiley say that Coke was a lot sweeter, which it is. It's just a different taste, but I I'll say this: growing up in the South, what we did with our Pepsi, I don't know if you've ever done this, is we would put peanuts in it.
Peanuts.
Yes, it's delicious.
What, in the glass while you were drinking the glass?
Yeah, yeah.
I've never. Wow.
Like
Okay.
in the bottle, like you put it in the bottle.
Oh, like right in the bottle of
Yeah, like
wow.
right in the
What? No,
bottle.
I've never heard of that.
It is. If anyone out there that's listening has ever done that, let me know. But
I've
yeah, it's
never heard of
amazing.
that.
It really is good. So Coke,
That's
you get your Pepsi or your Coke, and you just put some peanuts in there, and it's really good.
that's really interesting. I've never heard of that. There you go. Something new. Stuffed sandwiches that Cheese Whiz. That's what you're eating. Nice. What's that, like a grilled cheese or something like that? Pepsi Max all day, every day. LOL. What else we got? Hello, I'm not talking to myself here now, Larry. No, you were not. Oh, there's another Twitch person. That's what he meant.
Yeah.
Did you guys see Roman losing to Brock at WrestleMania? Roman, at Mania. Well, I'll be honest, and we'll talk about this Sunday too. I shared the thing that The Rock said. I didn't hear this when it was first done, but there was a comment made, and I shared it on our Twitter. Someone made a comment to The Rock about how he said during his speech at the Super Bowl when he said the millions, but didn't say, and the crowd, of course, didn't respond or wait for them to respond, and didn't say, and millions. And someone pointed that out. And The Rock said, it's coming very soon. So I'm kind of thinking that what we kind of all thought and predicted may happen. I do think it's title for title because I think Brock's going to win. And I do think it's going to be belt for belt. And I think Roman's going to win it. And after that, we may see The Rock. I mean, imagine if the rumors are true and we're getting Stone Cold and Kevin Owens, we're going to get Stone Cold and The Rock on a WrestleMania.
Oh,
huge. Absolutely huge. Even if he doesn't wrestle and he shows up right at the end and he comes out and just does a promo, huge. So, no, to answer your question, Edward, no. I think Roman would win and unify the title, and he'd have both. But then I think he's saying, hey, I'm unbeatable, I'm unstoppable now. Nobody's going to, or maybe Heyman's mouthing off. And then suddenly we hear The Rock's music hit. And I think maybe that's where it goes. We'll see. Kenny says, I made homemade stromboli with meatballs and onions. That sounds good. Got my pizza ready for Elimination Chamber. Kenny says he loves Pepsi. You need to go to an Iron Pigs game and get 3 little piggies sandwich. What is it? Hot dogs, I imagine. Sounds like it would be hot dogs. Or no, maybe not. Remember when Coca-Cola brought out a mint? We never got a mint flavored Coke here, James. It might have been overseas only. You guys get cool stuff that we just don't see here. I'm jealous. I am a cola flavored lover. I love the flavor of cola, and there are way more cola candies overseas than there are in the United States. I wish that were different because I really, really love the flavor. Nanner says, yep, peanuts and Pepsi. There you go, Jeff.
Yep.
Somebody knew it. I get a bottle of cola, put it in a glass, leave it for a few hours till it goes flat, then pour it down the sink. Why even buy it at that point? Don't waste your money. Real sugar Pepsi. I love that one. I hate cherry Coke. MLB just put out a statement that the strike must end by February 20th of the season. Yeah, well, I'm not counting my chickens. That commissioner in MLB is an idiot. So I'm not counting my chickens on that one. We'll see. We'll see. I wonder if Tazzy will work through that. Like, I know if there's a stoppage, that's the players that won't be there, but I wonder if Tazzy will still have to work through that. Yeah, that would suck if that happens. You know, I just hate when there's a strike and there's work stoppage and all that kind of stuff. That really sucks. But yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Pulled pork, ham, and bacon. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. There you go. There you go. That sounds awesome. 2 minutes, 24 seconds. We've got to go. So anything goes. Anything goes. We could talk about whatever you want for a couple of minutes until the show starts. Obviously, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. I know we have at least one new person here tonight, but if you are new to our channel and you've never come out before, make sure you hit the subscribe. We'd really appreciate that. Also, make sure you hit a like on the stream tonight before you head out. And if you so desire to be notified about when we have future content, make sure you hit that notifications button as well. So you will be notified. And we always say, knowing is half the battle. And then Tazzy would say, G.I. Joe. Yes, because that's what. Thank you very much, Jeff. Homemade Coke slushy, can't beat it. I love those things. I get those out all the time whenever they have them. I know Burger King makes them again now, so yeah, I love them. What's going on with the XFL? Are they going to come back to TV? Yeah, apparently it starts in the spring, I believe. Yeah. Yep. I'm eating dinner. Be right back, says Gus. No worries. Show starts in about a minute or so. Who is your Mount Rushmore of wrestling managers?
Ooh.
Wow, good question.
I've got mine.
Go ahead.
No particular order. Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
Sherry Martel.
Good call.
Bobby the Brain Heenan. Jimmy Hart.
Yeah, all very good. I was going to say Bobby the Brain first. I am going to say, and I know people are going to think I'm crazy, but I'm going to say Miss Elizabeth.
Okay.
Because, of course, Macho Man, and then, of course, she was with the NWO and stuff like that for a little while, too. Jimmy Hart, absolutely. Jimmy Hart, classic wrestling, of course, and he was in WCW for a while also. Oh, man. Yeah, I'd probably have to agree with you on Heyman, because there's really, I mean, with DCW now, what he's doing with Roman and stuff like that. I mean, he's really kind of the last of a dying breed. Like that, you just don't see it much in wrestling anymore. So what he's doing, I'd have to say Heyman. But yeah, you guys in the chat can let us know.
You have to go back to his days as Paul E. Dangerously.
Yeah.
Way back in the day. I mean, he's been doing this for a minute, so
very true.
He's got to be in my top.
Yeah, Heyman's definitely up there. Johnny Bates, how are you? Heyman, the Wizard, and MVP. Okay. All right, Johnny Bates. Heyman was my number one as well. What are your thoughts of EC3 and Adam Shear's new wrestling venture? Yeah, Jeff and I were just discussing this before the show. That's cool. Look, it's the Control the Narrative thing's been out there. We did a watch along for one of them, which was fantastic. We will continue to do that if they keep bringing them. But apparently, they have a TV deal. Supposed to announce it at one of their live events that are coming up. So apparently, there's a TV deal out there. I don't know who it is. I told Jeff I could kind of see Vice TV maybe doing that because of the darker side series that they do. So obviously they're interested in that kind of a thing, and Control Your Narrative is a little darker. So maybe they would be the ones that would have signed them. We'll see. We'll hear about it, I guess. Freddie Blassie, classy Freddie Blassie. Good call. Yeah, good call. How about Slick? Remember Slick?
Slick, yeah.
Yeah. That was really the 80s and early 90s were the decade of the manager. That's when you had them all. You had all the good ones. Jimmy Hart, Cornette, Paul Heyman, MVP, and Bobby at a brain, or Paul Bearer. Yeah, you can consider Paul Bearer a manager as well. Yeah, absolutely.
Now let me ask you this, Joe. We're old enough to remember him as a wrestler.
Yep.
$1 Million Man.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know?
I mean, he was the benefactor for the NWO. He was the manager for the Undertaker when he first came in. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Chad, turning in because I had to order a Sammy Guevara photo from High Spots. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Chad has a lot of autographs. Heyman and MVP are easily the best two managers around today. Yeah, there aren't many. Captain Lou Albano, John Rosado, another great call.
Mm-hmm.
Another great call. Captain Lou was a heel for the longest time, and then he turned face when the whole Cyndi Lauper thing happened. Of course, he was in Cyndi Lauper's video for Girls Just Want to Have Fun, if you remember videos. All right, well, here we go. We are underway, and we're getting Moose to start the show. Heenan, Cornette, Heyman, and Hart. Sonny was great. Sonny as a manager. Paul Bearer, Bobby Heenan, Mr. Fuji. Wow, another good call. Yeah, Mr. Fuji. Yeah. Oh, the Wild Samoans.
Cornette was a hell of a manager.
He was.
He was a hell of a manager.
Yeah, he was.
Feel how you want to feel about him now, but
yeah, he was.
He was great.
He was. He used to walk around with the tennis racket.
Yeah,
he was. Moose on his way down to the ring. When do we see Bailey coming back? Because she's been very active on socials. She was on G4 TV with with Austin. So she was talking WWE 2K22 with him, I believe. So I wouldn't doubt it'll be soon. Watch for returns on the night after WrestleMania. That tends to be a big night for returning wrestlers. So that's when you may see her, maybe Asuka. You might see some of these names coming back that have been out for a while. So watch for that night. All right, well, Moose is out there. This contract signing, apparently. We got Scott D'Amore. Moose said, I understand how this goes. I sign my part, the opponent signs. And then we have a match. Sucks that not many managers are around anymore. It is a lost art. Yeah, it is. Moose to say Morrissey's not going to show up. Yeah, he took a beating last week.
He did take a beating.
Some people were mentioning that maybe he couldn't show, and that would open the door for Josh Alexander if that was all a work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see what happens here. It's interesting. Scott D'Amore said he's still going to give him an opportunity to come through and sign it. He said he's not there today, though. Don Callis is great.
Moose, supposedly you can't teach that, right?
Supposedly you can't teach that. I'm a little behind. There you go. Yeah, I can't teach that. Greatest world champion, all professional wrestling, the wrestling god.
Mm.
Did you just send home one of your talents for being a hothead?
Ooh.
Wouldn't want to send home another one due to injuries? Ooh. Jeff, quick question. We would class Eric Bischoff as a manager for NWO, or would we?
Yes.
Why not?
Yes. I would say yes.
Yeah.
Kind of like J.J. Dillon and the Horseman.
Enzo does still wrestle Edward, actually. I think he just got signed to MLW.
Yeah, he's in MLW.
Mm-hmm. Moose said, I'll play this game. I'll sign the contract. Said, I'll sign it, but be prepared to send another one of your talents home. Michael Makar. I hope I pronounced that right. Hello, Michael. Well, you're welcome to your opinion, dude. But if you don't like Impact, I'm not sure why you're here.
Whoa.
Hey. Uh-oh. Morrissey's here. Oh, big boot to Moose. Down he goes. Morrissey was here. Morrissey looks pretty good, too. It doesn't look injured at all. Morrissey comes and decks Moose. Moose is down on the ground.
Oh.
I've watched Impact in about 8 months. Well, welcome. It's been really good. It's been really good. Oh, Moose just got thrown out over into the crowd. He's down by the areas where the equipment is. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this isn't good.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, he didn't get it. Moose got him. Oh no, Moose trying to back elbows again to Moose. Now he's got him up. Looks like a choke slam might be coming here. Oh!
Right off the stage, through a table.
Choke slam through a table.
Oh, man.
Now Scott D'Amore is yelling at Morrissey. Yeah, you may want to watch that.
Man, sign that contract. Sign it already.
Yep. There it is. He's got the pen. We'll talk about this after the Impact tonight, but I don't know, Jeff. There are a lot of people that think he's got a real shot at winning this title. There's a lot of people saying that Morrissey's got a real shot.
He does.
Yeah.
I think he does.
I'm always banging on how amazing Impact is, and I'm sure I do people's heads in with it. Do you think Lana will go to AEW or Impact?
Anytime we get to sing the praises of Impact, we do.
We absolutely do.
Great.
We absolutely do.
Michael likes Moose.
Yeah, Moose is awesome.
Love Moose.
Matthew Raywalt back on the announce table. He's doing a pretty good job there. So there you go. Showing some of the card. Of course, you just saw. This will be probably the main event or one of the main events. Moose against Morrissey. And Morrissey has been looking really, really good lately. Really amazing.
Yeah. This commentary team is so good.
They are really good. Raywalt's awesome on the mic.
Like, I like Raywalt in the ring, but man, I love him on the table.
Yeah, he is really good. Yeah. You kind of need that heel. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you need that heel guy on the microphone. That's it's usually a good offset. No, you guys don't like Impact, LOL. Yeah, we're just here for our health, right? The crowds love Moose still doing the arm thing as he comes out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got a lot of cheers. Going over the card. Again, there's tonight Tasha Steelz and Savannah Evans going up against Chelsea Green and Mickie James. Eric Young and Jay White is this coming Saturday. And then they're going to tell you what, of course, we have tonight between these two as well. So a lot of matches that are very similar to the things that we're getting on No Surrender. The Good Brothers and GOD for those tag team championships. Huge. Huge. Bullet Club versus Violent by Design tonight. 3-on-3. Well, there we go. We got the Bullet Club in the back. Jay White's a busy guy.
He is very busy.
He's a busy dude.
Yeah, he's very busy.
He is. Hopping planes back and forth from Vegas to Florida. Chris Bay. Do you guys have one favorite wrestler in each wrestling organization? Oh, boy.
I have
current or all time, Wally? Go ahead, Jeff.
I was just saying I have multiple wrestlers in each company that I absolutely love. Yeah. I gotta say this too, and I'm not complaining about it at all. Think about this. You get this card this weekend on Impact Plus or by being an Ultimate Insider on YouTube. You don't have to pay Fight TV $40. You don't have to pay $60. It's if you're a member, you're a member. Think about how good this card is on paper.
Dude.
It's tremendous.
Absolutely. Absolutely. GOD's going to win. Hearing EC3 and Braun are creating a wrestling promotion. Yeah, though that's already created. That's the Control Your Narrative thing. And apparently they're getting a TV deal, which is cool. Top 10 wrestlers in the world right now for me is Roman Moose, Seth AJ, Adam Cole, Kenny Omega, John Moxley, Bryan Danielson, Darby Allin, Jay White, and one more. I need to think of the last one. Jackson Rick says Roman Reigns is number 1. Edward Easy Gresham. Yeah, Gresham's would be on a lot of people's lists, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's hard to pick a favorite in every promotion. If we're talking current, man, that's a tough shout. There's several different wrestlers that I like. We getting here. Is this Masha? Yep.
Masha
has been looking amazing. Masha Slamovich has been looking incredible in her matches lately. She's off to a fantastic start. Masha Slamovich, current wrestler. Wow. Oh, man. Impact, I really love Josh. I don't know if he's going to still be in Impact, but Josh Alexander, I guess I will say for Impact. This is going to be another probably pretty easy match for Masha.
Probably.
WWE, you know, I'm going to say Seth. I kind of dig in what Seth is doing. I kind of liking Seth in WWE.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Just a big headbutt from Masha Slamovich. She's got her up. This is going to be really quick. Really quick. This might already be over. Oh, it's done.
Ooh.
Done. Doesn't even have to cover properly. Oh, nope. She's not going to cover, in fact.
Ooh.
Not done. Man, they are really building Masha up. This is, look at this. Oh. The Russian death device is what that's called.
Masha, I'm telling you, man, she's going to be champion by the end of the year, I think.
They are really building her up. Really building her up. Masha has looked nothing less than incredible so far in all of her matches. So Seth, what did I say? Seth and Josh AW. You know, I know he just went there, but I'm gonna say Danhausen. I love Danhausen. I love Danhausen. I mean, those are male. I could go male, female, probably too. Thunder Rosa, if I had to pick. Thunder Rosa, by the way, and Mercedes Martinez last night, fire, absolute fire. What a match! What a match between those two. And John Kreese. John Kreese is now apparently he's Britt Baker's sensei. I said on Twitter, I think that Thunder should go out and recruit Ralph Macchio and get him involved too. I mean, why not? Go get the Karate Kid. But that was a hell of a match. But Thunder Rosa in Impact, no, Mickie James, that's not a question. And then WWE. Wow, WWE. That's a tough call. You know who I'm really liking there? Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
I like Rhea Ripley. I think I'll go with her. So, Jeff, if you had to pick three, go right ahead.
How many are we doing?
I did 3 men, 3 women.
3 men, 3 women.
AEW, WWE, and Impact.
Okay. Impact, I'm gonna go Moose. AEW. I'm gonna go. This is tough because I have a few over there. I guess for right now, I'm gonna go Adam Cole. But give me about a month and I'll probably be saying Keith Lee.
I was just gonna say, yeah.
But Darby is like right there for me. Like I'm gonna switch and say Darby. WWE. I gotta go with Roman. He's my guy. Women, WWE, I'm gonna go Bianca. AEW, I am going to go with Thunder Rosa. Even though, well, Britt Baker is doing some great stuff, but I'll go with Thunder Rosa for now. Impact, I'm gonna not be biased because everyone knows where my bias lies.
Yep.
I'm gonna not be biased, and I'm gonna say Deanna.
All right, there you go. Masha's gonna kill you. She certainly did. Cobra Kai is amazing. Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh gosh, I love that show.
It's a great show. Rhea Ripley's been fired. She's been really good lately. She lasted almost that entire gauntlet. She was out there for 40 some minutes. She is a rising star. They really need to accent that. They really need to see that and have her in more big matches, I think. I forgot to tell you guys, my older brother and sister-in-law's baby room is a donkey theme. Oh, that's cool. Well, we have got the triple threat. Ace Austin and Laredo Kid just got sent over to the outside. Madman Fulton's outside the ring, so be aware of that. Ace Austin up underneath has taken some knees to the midsection from Blake Christian. Kick to the back of the neck, and out goes Ace Austin to the outside. And now Blake's going to fly outside. Blake just hit into Madman Fulton and bounced off.
Oh, man.
That didn't go as well. And here comes Laredo Kid, and down goes Madman Fulton. So Christian tried to take him down, but he could, look at that, bounce right back up by Ace Austin. Look how athletic Ace Austin is. Big kick to the head, and down goes Laredo Kid, and Ace Austin standing tall. Until that, Blake Christian with a nice drop kick on the outside, and now Ace Austin is down and out, outside of the ring. Is Lady Frost a Ripley copy? I don't think so.
I get different vibes from both.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, the hair is a little similar, but I don't think so. I'm going Britt Baker, Alexa Bliss, and Mickie James, and the Briscoes in Ring of Honor. My 2 dream matches that will never happen for obvious reasons are AJ Styles versus Eddie Guerrero and AJ versus Macho Man. The rumor is that AJ and Edge are the hot thing for WrestleMania, that they may end up getting a match together with those two, which that would be something else. That would be something else.
I wish I could have gotten prime AJ Styles against prime Ricky Steamboat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been awesome. Does Ronda win at Mania? I'm a huge Ronda fan, but if she wins, if she doesn't, it's not the end of the world. I think so. Charlotte's had it for a little while now, so I would think so. I think if there's a championship change, it's probably going to be that one. Becky, listen, there's a lot of chatter that Becky might lose on Saturday, and might temporarily drop that title to Lita, and maybe get it back at Mania, or maybe Mania ends up being a triple threat somehow. I don't know, because obviously a woman's going to win that Elimination Chamber too. So there's a lot of crazy things flying around. So I don't know. We'll see. But I think if a woman's title is going to change hands, I think that Charlotte would be the one I'd pick to change hands. WWE Roman Reigns, AEW Hangman Page, Impact Moose, Eddie Edwards, WWE Sasha Banks, AEW Britt Baker, Impact Deonna Purrazzo, Josh Alexander versus Prime Kurt Angle. That's a good call.
Man, this match is crazy.
Yeah, Laredo Kid going up. Oh, knees right to the midsection from Blake Christian. Now he's got Laredo Kid up, turn around in the middle, bounces off that rope and takes out Laredo Kid. Ace Austin down over in the corner consulting with Madman Fulton. If Lita walks out champion, I'm going to scream. Scream happy or scream sad? As that would be fire. There you go. Okay. Jason, did I see your comment? I must have missed it. Let me look.
Your other account, because we don't have you commenting, as Jason Michael.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see it. No, I didn't see another account.
Not you, Joe. I was saying they must have 2 accounts because I haven't seen a Jason Michael in here tonight.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I didn't think I saw another comment by Jason Michael in there. Oh, outside of the ring, with Blake Christian looking pretty good here. Ace Austin and Laredo Kid are both down. Look at the height on that. Look at this. Flies over the top. Nice move. All these peeps mentioning Sabrina being on AEW all of a sudden. Are they secretly the same people? Could be. Lots of fake accounts out there, so who knows? Who knows? Madman Fulton trying to get Ace Austin back up off the floor. Here comes Blake Christian again. Knocks Madman Fulton into the barricade. Well, that's smart. Take out Madman Fulton. You can't leave him in there. Leave him getting involved, or he will. Back elbows from Blake Christian. Head off of the ring apron. Boot to the midsection and an elbow. Another kick to the side of the head, and Ace Austin goes down. Blake Christian's taking care of business. Rolls Laredo Kid back in. And up and back. Laredo Kid avoided it. What a move by Laredo Kid.
Might be it.
Laredo Kid going up. Ace Austin still down outside the ring. Big splash. Is that going to be enough to do it? 1, 2. No. Ace Austin saved it. Poor Madman not in the match and taking the worst hits. Hey, Bruce, how are you? Hope you're well. Cody to TNA. Somebody had a poster of that to Cody with Impact. Listen, I wouldn't mind it. Blake Christian goes for the cover to Ace Austin. Just kicks out. Very close.
Grant, what's up,
Clay's heading to bed. Good night. I'll see you all Saturday for the Chamber. Remember, it's on Tazzy's channel.
Yep.
That was very close. Very close to a cover. Cody buys Impact. I don't think he's got that kind of money. I mean, he's got money, but I don't think he's got that kind of money. Blake Christian going back outside of the ring. Now here comes Ace Austin. Austin's trying to chase him up there. He meets him up at the top. He takes a headbutt from Blake Christian. Another headbutt. Down goes Ace Austin over to the ring apron. Blake Christian goes back up top. And nice move there. Wow. Ace Austin, though, jumps right back in. Oh, that quick. 2, 3. Ace Austin is the win. Wow, that was crazy. Ace was out. Like, he was out of the ring.
That was good, man.
And that quick, he got back in and took the pin. Wow, that was awesome. Ace Austin. Lori's here. Drive by.
That was a good match.
Very good match. X Division matches always are. The ending of this was phenomenal. He will quickly learn that Jeff is a legend, and he's all right with his predictions. Yes, Jeff is very good with his predictions. Yes, even if he predicted stuff 6 months ago,
or in some cases 9
months ago. Yeah, them three really worked together. Yeah, Larry, that was a great match.
Joe's about to be happy.
What? Oh, look who it is. I am so fired up, you don't even know. I had to go back and listen to Abby's because I didn't get a chance to because everything that was going on. And I heard that she was going to be at that show we're going to. You don't even know how excited I am now. I tweeted out about it, and then she actually liked the tweet. So I am going to get to meet Rosemary. I am over the moon thrilled. I'm over the moon thrilled. And people are telling Jeff that he needs to record it. when I end up meeting her, I am so excited. And that's the one where we're meeting Bray. So, I mean, you would think that, I'm going to obviously be very, thrilled to meet Wyndham as well. But I'm over the moon. The fact that Rosemary's there also, that's awesome. Awesome. Jeff and Joe, I'm going to need you guys to say the quintessential diva 10 times fast. Probably can't do that. The quintessential diva, 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 the quintessential diva. Nope. I got the 7. I got this. Did these tickets go on sale yet?
Heck no. They didn't go on sale yet. Here's the thing, Lori. I already make a fool of myself enough. I'm not gonna even attempt. Kudos to Joe for attempting.
I got 7. I couldn't do it. Caleb with a K. And look who's with him. Damn, look at these two been trying to recruit him. You're the best we've ever had? What's going on? If you'd like to know what it feels like to be appreciated by the inspiration, call us. Oh boy. Caleb's going to have his loyalty tested.
You.
Woohoo! Anyway, a little hot in here now. Who was on the BTI match? Big Con and Eddie Edwards wrestled on BTI. Lady Frost gets a little intro. The coldest wrestler you will ever meet. All right. Little intro for Lady Frost. I'm good with that. James Chadwick's favorite person. Yep. F you, Caleb, you stupid bitch. Get the F off my... Caleb is a very lucky man right now. He's getting a lot of attention from the inspiration.
Yeah.
Smart. Very smart by the inspiration, because you know they are in a battle with Madison Rain and Tennille whenever Tennille ends up coming back.
What's up, Boomer TV?
Hey, Steve G, how are you? Boomers TV, how you doing? What's going on with you? Here she comes, Gisele Shaw, the quintessential diva. Does that count as 8, Lori? Quintessential. That's just hard to say a bunch of times regardless because of all the S's in there.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what's going to go on here, because as we said earlier before the show, they are, Lady Frost has done well in Impact so far, so it'll be interesting to see who gets the push here. He's going to ruin the inspiration. They might ruin him, James. They might ruin Caleb. Something about Thunder Rosa, I've wondered, why does she only paint one half of her face? She talked about that on her interview with us, I think, Jeff, didn't she?
I believe so. I'm trying to remember what she said, but it's traditional.
Yep, that's traditional from her heritage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lady Frost and Gisele Shaw. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You're lucky you could spell that. All right, here we go. It's Gisele Shaw and Lady Frost. Gisele not really giving much respect to Lady Frost here, so let's see.
Not at all.
Gisele kind of laughing at her. Oh, just points her finger into her face. Total disrespect. Lady Frost chants from the crowd. Up and over. Lady Frost ducks under. Nice move there. Gisele Shaw just kind of rolled out. It looked like a little bit of a botched move there, but Gisele Shaw rolled out of that. James Chadwick, now you have to like him since he'll be with Peyton Royce and Billy Kay. I don't know that he'll be with them, but they're certainly trying to get under his skin, which, makes sense.
Nice.
Nice reversal. Lady Frost over in the corner, but comes back with a kick, takes down Gisele. Nice. Double boots to the back. Knocks her over to the corner. Here she comes. Nice kick to the right side of the head from Lady Frost. Back over into the corner. Oh, nice move there from Lady Frost is all over it here so far. 1 count there and nothing more. Lady Frost is 10 times better than Glacier. He had one of the worst gimmicks ever. Yeah, Glacier's gimmick was pretty bad. He was on our worst gimmick show, I think, that we did on Twitch. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
That was they were taking advantage of Mortal Kombat. That's really all that was. Uh-oh. Draping DDT, a.k.a. Randy Orton, gets a 2.5. Nice move by Gisele. Who do you have winning at the Impact pay-per-view Honor No More or Team Impact?
You got to come back at 10:15.
Yes. Yes, Edward. You have to come back and see the prediction show, which is tonight.
Ooh.
Lady Frost is hung up on that second rope. Here comes Gisele. Lady Frost misses with a kick. Both of them avoiding each other's moves here, but Gisele Shaw caught her. Big chop. Off the ropes, across to the other side. Big back elbow. Uppercut by Gisele Shaw. Now Lady Frost meets her at the other side. Kick to the midsection and hangs her out over that far rope. Kick to the back. Again for a cover, 2.5 again. Wally, it's Thunder Rosa's heritage, the reason that she does that. It's because of from where she comes from. It's kind of like the whole thing from like Mardi Gras, where they do the half paint, but that's part of her heritage. Why Darby Allin does it, I don't know. Jesse says, hey guys, looking good. Hey Jesse, how are you? And Lady Frost with the moonsault. 1, 2, oh, was that close?
Very close.
Is that Jesse from your podcast, Jeff?
Yeah.
Hey, Jesse. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
We heard you're doing a podcast again with Jeff about Nope. That's awesome. I absolutely love that trailer. Love that trailer. So much in that you can pick out of there.
Oh, absolutely.
So much stuff. You can literally go back and watch it over and over again and see more and more and more that you can pick out. It's so good. Gisele Shaw up to the second rope. Now she's all the way up top. Lady Frost is up there too. She hits this. Oh, she did. That's gotta do it. 1, 2. Oh, she kicked out. Wow. Gisele can't believe it. I thought it was over too.
Oh.
Now Gisele's got her back over into the corner again. Gisele back up to the. Oh, look at that spin.
Corkscrew, buddy.
That's it.
That was nice.
Gisele Shaw wins.
Off the second rope.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was a great match. Gisele Shaw wins. Maybe she becomes a player too out in the women's title picture. Gisele looked impressive. A lot of good moves. Darby does it because he was in a car crash with his uncle who didn't survive, and says he paints it because half of him is dead inside. Okay. Here we go. Honor No More. Is the name Honor No More because Ring of Honor disbanded? Yes, Mark. Yep.
Look at PCO.
He looks creepy as hell. He's wearing white contacts. He really looks like Frankenstein, doesn't he? Kenny King, you see Vincent there. Barely watched any news lately, and now I get a weather warning on my phone for a red alert. We talked about that. Yeah, you in that too? Look on Twitter. Major news outlets are calling it apocalyptic. I have never heard that. I have never heard that in all of my life. I've never heard a red alert weather warning. It basically, from what I read about it, it means that you are getting 90+ mile an hour winds, which is like hurricane force winds. I have never heard that. It's basically like warning people that you could die. That is really scary, dude. That is really scary. Really scary. And if you're in there, take care, man. Lock yourself down, do whatever you got to do. But yeah, that's insane. PCO looks like the linebacker from Waterboy. The Virtuosa. Diana Perazzo. Honor No More. So here we go. We're going to get the Kenny King match against Chris Sabin next. Making his way down to the ring, and he's accompanied by the people from Honor No More.
Got Vincent, Matt Taven, Mike Bennett, and PCO and Maria.
Yep. Yeah, watch out for Maria as well, because she's gotten involved in a couple of these matches. Oh, believe me, God ain't taking me this side of WrestleMania. Have you seen how hyped this Mania could be? I ain't dying yet.
Ian Riccaboni.
Yep, Ian's there. I've got an amber warning where I am. Anthony Slate, finally found your channel. Was it that hard to find? Welcome, Anthony. If you're new. Have we ever interviewed Darby Allin? No, we did not. Nope, we did not. It's kind of tough to get people on big shows now. We got a lot of our interviews during COVID when people weren't doing much, but people that are on like WWE or AEW, they're signed to certain contracts where they can only talk to certain people. So it's difficult to get people like that.
Yeah.
James is in the red zone. Jonathan Gresham is married to Jordan Grace. Yes, he is. Chris Sabin, and he's bringing out the troops with him too.
Minus one. Minus one. Maxim.
Eddie Edwards and the kendo stick. Rhino and Rich Swann coming down to the ring with Chris Sabin. So this could break out into some shenanigans. We'll have to see.
Oh, yeah.
Can Team Impact get it together? We're getting a real bad storm here, too, but thankfully for us, it's only rain this time.
Yeah.
This would have been a big snowstorm if it would have been cold, so I'm thankful for that. Getting a lot of high wind with it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Look, man, all these new crazy weather things going on, who knows? People say, well, there was no such thing as climate change. I don't know. I never used to see like tornadoes in my area like I do now. Things like that. I think things are definitely changing around the world, and some of it's scary.
Woo.
Interview Stone Cold. Oh my God, Anthony. Yeah, we'd love to, but again, that's we're kind of small time compared to the people that he would talk to.
Man, Kenny's starting this thing off hot.
He is. Vincent. Vincent's character reminds me so much of Manson. So much of Charles Manson. The mannerisms and all that kind of stuff. It's crazy. Our next interview might be Larry D. We were in talks with him, so as soon as he gets a hold of us, we might have him on the show. Vincent, we actually spoke to as well, so I know he's been busy though with Impact. That was before he started all this. Sabin going outside the ring, celebrating with his teammates. Nice.
Cannot wait until Rebellion.
Yeah.
Be there in the place.
Oh, yeah, Poughkeepsie, yeah.
Yeah.
Impact Stars autograph signings in Columbus, Ohio. That's kind of cool. They go out to venues that they're close to, and they do autograph signings and stuff. That's neat. I don't think we had a winter in UK this year. Been stupidly warm most of it. Oh, we didn't have that bad of one really either. I can't really complain. We had a really bad ice storm, and then we had a little bit of snow, but it hasn't been that bad. Not nearly as bad as last year. Nice takedown from Sabin and a drop kick. Sabin looking good so far. So glad James told me to be about your channel on Twitter, because it's amazing. I'm enjoying the stream. Awesome. Very cool.
Thanks.
Very cool. Well, welcome back anytime, Edward. And we're here every single Thursday night, 7:45 Eastern Standard Time for Impact. And if you're into Impact, come back on Saturday and watch the pay-per-view with us as well. Not a fan of Chris, says Anthony. Brandy Rhodes was spotted at Nightmare Factory. Going to be a lot of rumors about Brandy and Cody. Is Sammy coming back? He should be, I would think, Anthony. He had a really bad injury, but he's been talking a lot on Twitter and stuff like that, talking about Moose, and so I would imagine it won't be long. Kenny now with a reverse chin lock on Chris Sabin.
Yeah, these two. This has been good so far. I know it's early, but
yep,
this has been pretty good so far.
It's been a little bit of a different go-home show for them. We're getting a lot of good matches tonight, as opposed to sometimes it's very promo-filled. They do a lot of promo stuff. Not so much tonight. Just that opening one, and really haven't seen much of anything else. Just a lot of good matches.
And it's like the matches are setting up for everything that's going to happen this weekend. Is the matches make sense and they're in somewhere. So
imagine that storyline that makes sense, Jeff.
Oh man,
it's a lost art.
You know how it is.
Corey and Carmella have some sort of show going on. I don't know what Corey and Carmella got going on, but some of it's a little risque, man. When I'm looking at the pictures on their Twitter and stuff, it's like, woo, what are we doing? What are we doing? It's a little close to R-rated. I don't know what they're doing either. Hey, hats off. Good for you. Sami Callihan, Edward Brown. Sami Callihan. Chris Sabin, nice move there. Spins in midair. Nice cover. Kick out by King. Boot to the midsection. Reversal here by Sabin. Over into the corner. Whoa, what a move by King. Two count.
They're just matching each other right now. It's just
they really are.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Sabin's just a professional's professional. Been in with Impact for so long, and just shows out whether he's winning the match, whether he's losing the match to try to help somebody out and stuff. At Sabin just my God, he was even in Wrestle House this past time. Sabin could do it all. He really can. Impact is much better. Nice back body drop by Sabin. Now Sabin looks like he's setting him up. Big boot over into the corner. King gets tossed down. Sabin up on the second rope. Oh, huge DDT. That might do it. 1, 2. Oh.
Close.
So close. So close. Wrestle House Sabin the Playboy. Yeah, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Look at that. Tornado DDT from Chris Sabin. It's been a great match, too. Like I said, this has been filled with really, really good matches here tonight.
Great matches.
Yeah.
Great matches tonight.
Sabin with some elbows to the side of the head. Off the far rope. Gets...
Spine buster.
Big spine buster by King to take down Chris. Hi, guys. Do you think we will see surprises at No Surrender? I don't know, Vincenzo. I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, it'll be heading into Slammiversary soon, so they kind of saved those for that. I don't know. Maybe. You can never really say never in wrestling today.
Never know.
King went, nice move going outside, but Sabin caught him. Sabin's Impact for life. I have ADHD, says Edward. Yeah, sorry to hear that, dude. I know things like that are really tough to deal with. 1, 2. 2.5. Kick to the midsection here from King. Trying to set Sabin up. Nope, Sabin ducks underneath to avoid it.
Oh, man.
Nice reversal. He ducks underneath the clothesline and a big kick to the jaw. Comes back around, but then King took him down. Now he's got him up. Oh, that might do it. 1, 2. Oh, another kick out at 2.5. Tiger Driver didn't end it. Any news about Taya, Steve G? No, I haven't heard anything. Haven't heard anything about Taya. I would have thought Taya might be going to AEW, but I haven't heard anything about what Taya's doing. Chris Sabin holding on to the top ropes very wisely there. Now he got him off. Sabin reverses it. Goes for a pinning combination. 2. Got him. Chris Sabin with the win. That was another incredible match.
Yeah.
The Cowboy needs to come back. James Storm. He's back in NWA. Am I right?
I think he's. Last time I saw him, that's where it was.
I think he's in NWA. Wasn't Kenny in that team that with Lashley, MVP, King Mo, and Samoa Joe?
Yes.
Oh, Maria Kanellis on the mic. Saying congrats to Chris Sabin. Wonder if Victor might turn up because of Big Con. Could be. Honor No More is walking in a completed unit. Yeah. Can you say the same thing? Well, yeah, that's true. No Josh. No Gresham. She's asking, do you know who took out Gresham? Where's Macklin? Hey, good question, Jason. I don't know.
She's starting to plant the seeds of doubt.
Get your house in order before you come into the ring with Honor No More. All right. I wonder if some free agents are waiting for ROH's rebirth. I don't know if it's going to be a rebirth, Steve G. From what I hear, it's a one-off. That pay-per-view they're going to have during WrestleMania weekend is primarily, from what I hear, and Maria Kanellis was on Busted Open talking about this, saying it's just a one-time thing. It really isn't a comeback, or really isn't so I don't know. You might see a lot of these guys that are in Impact now, in Impact for a little while, because from what she's saying, that's a one-time deal. Ran into your doppelganger at Walmart today, Jeff. I had to do a double take, says Derek. Jeff saw you in Walmart, Jeff. Or Derek saw you in Walmart. Maria's good on the mic. Yeah, Maria's really good on the mic. I agree. Well, there they are in the back. Where's Macklin? They're all talking about that right now. Can we trust him? And there he is. She's stirring the pot. Yeah, well, this is a good question, guys. Do you think that Macklin is going to end up switching sides? Does he go over with Honor No More? Is he a plant here? I mean, we know what Macklin was doing. Macklin was fighting Gresham a couple weeks straight, and
yeah.
Or is he legit going to help them? Said it's simple. You can go find another partner. Sabin said he's in. Rich Swan's in. Rhino's in. All but Eddie Edwards. Eddie Edwards, he's reluctant, but he does.
He does, yeah.
Well, all right. We'll see. That's interesting. What do you think? Let us know. Do you think Macklin is sincere? Or do you think he's going to snake them come the pay-per-view. Tasha, Steelz, and Savannah Evans on their way out to the ring. So we're getting the tag team. We all know Macklin has no honor. Any surprises in Elimination Chamber Saturday? I think they'll wait. I don't really think there'll be too much going on there. Elimination Chamber doesn't usually bode the way for surprises too much. I don't think so. I think that'll pretty straight out. I think my picks, and I don't think we'll have time to do a prediction show, but I would say Brock wins. I would say the men's, the women's, I think is going to be Bianca Belair. I think they're pretty straight up. Roman, I think, will beat Goldberg. That's not even a question. So yeah, I don't think so. I don't think you're going to see a heck of a lot of stuff going on there. Maybe a surprise or two for the Saudi crowd, but I don't think it'll be. I don't think you'll see too much change going on. Oh, Derek, look who's coming out. Chelsea Green and Mickie James is on her way. Dude, if Mickie James would have been at that damn thing in Albany, I would have. I might have run up to Albany. I might not have driven. I might have run up to Albany if Mickie James was going to be at that. I might have.
Oh,
I might have.
Joe would start walking tomorrow.
I would. Yep. I'd take off work. I'd be like, yeah, no, I have somewhere to be.
Joe has a pilgrimage.
Yep. Yep. But hey, Rosemary's right up there. Rosemary's one of my favorite wrestlers too, so that's awesome. That would be the biggest swerve in Impact history if Eddie turns on them, because he's the heart and soul. Wow, James, that's a good call. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Tony says Macklin's a snake. Larry says, poor Macklin, I trust him. He's just misunderstood. Triple H physically might not be up to it for a while. They talk about Triple H. Oh, Triple H versus Cody. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think we see Triple H in a ring anytime soon. Oh, we're caught up with Access already. Wow, that's a little earlier than usual.
Man.
I was thinking Eddie and Macklin are going to be the ones that turn. Derek says, I'm in the gym daily. All this, I'm coming for you. Good luck with that, dude. Good luck. Tasha was going to start out with Chelsea Green, but she says nope, and she tags in Savannah. So Savannah and Chelsea. Make sure that, again, if you're new to our channel, make sure you have subscribed to the channel. Would really appreciate that. Also, make sure you throw up a like on the stream tonight before you head out. And make sure you hit the notifications button so you can get notified. And speaking of notifications, it'll notify you up at 10:15 because we have After the Impact, which comes on at 10:15. So we leave a little bit, take a little break, come right back 10:15. And we tonight will be going over our predictions for No Surrender. So come back at 10:15, join the fun. Let us know what your picks are for the pay-per-view on Saturday. And then, of course, we have the Elimination Chamber, which will be on Tazzy's channel this coming Saturday as well. So Evans powered out and kicked out of the cover by Mickie James. Mickie James now with some knees to the midsection of Savannah Evans. Savannah pushes her back into the far corner. And now, of course, Tasha Steelz now will want to tag back in. I'd say even bigger than Jeff Hardy turning and joining Immortal, the Eddie Edwards thing. Yeah, and that autograph signing, too, that we're going to, that we're all meeting up there. Jeff and Matt Hardy are actually in action against Brian Myers and Matt Cardona at the event. So that's going to be awesome, too. We're going to get to see a really cool match that night, too. So that's going to be a huge event. Huge.
All day long, and I'm in for it.
Yeah. Could be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Man, I'm going to have to do some extra work on the side to make up for all the.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to build some more websites and do some graphics or something.
Yeah, you're gonna have to save a little bit of money for that because all the people that Scarlett's gonna be there.
Yeah. And I'm meeting Swinger. I don't care.
Yeah, Johnny Swinger. Yeah, right.
I'm meeting Swinger.
Yeah. Covered by Chelsea Green gets a 2. I had some fake ass Humberto Carrillo try and follow me. I love those people that just steal people's names that are like that say that they're a wrestler. They're so ridiculous. When you look at them, they all have a pattern. They all follow like 50 people and they have no followers, or they might have 1 or 2. You know they're fake. And it's like, why even bother trying? Whenever I see them, I just report them. I report them right to Twitter and they get bounced in like a half an hour when Twitter investigates it and finds out they're fake. I just report them all to Twitter. Oh, Savannah with a throws Chelsea off the corner. Savannah tossed Chelsea off that corner. They're both down in the ring now, Chelsea and Tasha.
No commercials for us, guys.
No commercials. I hope Cardona and Myers team up in Impact. Yeah, it'd be cool. It's twice in 3 days. Was it the same person? Another Humberto Carrillo? Must be somebody that's just trying to make it. A lot of those could be bots too. Like they just make fake accounts. Chelsea Green been taking a pretty good beating now. Now there you go. Tries a quick roll up there and didn't get it.
And she's been there the whole time.
Yeah, she needs to tag out. Just took a big chop from Tasha Steelz. And knees to the midsection from Chelsea. Tasha now stumbling back over, and here comes Chelsea. Sunset flip 2.5. Big kick from Tasha. People need a life. Yeah, I like I said, James, I think a lot of it might be bots. I think a lot of them are bots that do that. Computer-generated fake accounts. Be right back getting something to eat. Oh, have fun, dude. Chelsea needs to get a tag. She needs to get a tag.
And Tasha doesn't want any part of that.
There you go. That might allow it. Let's see. Chelsea's crawling over. No. Tasha comes over and knocks Mickie James off of the ring apron. Now Mickie comes right in after her, but that's not going to help anything. Oh, Chelsea avoided it. Oh, Chelsea's got a cover. Referee's paying attention to Mickie. Ooh, watch that move for the future, folks.
Seeds planted.
Watch that move for the future. And now Savannah is in there with Chelsea. Chelsea's just been, she's been in this ring.
Whole time.
Oh, she has. Big boot by Chelsea Green. Oh, now there you go. She gets the tag. Tasha had the referee distracted and he didn't see it.
Yep.
Oh. Wow, they are really planting seeds for future storyline in this one.
Yeah.
These are the kind of things you got to remember in your mind because they can look back at this. Like, Chelsea eventually does what we think she's going to do. She can look back at this and be like, you cost me, I was in there all this time and you couldn't get in and the referee was distracted and I could have had a pin. And like this is the kind of thing that leads to future storylines. It's really cool. Savannah Evans. Man, this has just been, finally. And that time they see the tag. Mickie's finally in. Savannah just pushes her away. Mickie trying to chop her down with a kick to the knee. Now comes off. Nice kick to the face. And Mickie is on top.
We have a Dave in real life sighting. What's up, Dave?
Dave in real life is here. Wow, I haven't seen you in a while. Can't blame the ref for paying attention to Mickie's hysteric. Nice move by Mickie. Takes down Tasha. Another clothesline. We're both legends in our own minds, maybe.
Maybe.
But thank you for the compliment. When does the hot mess show up? Hopefully soon.
Good question, James.
Hopefully soon. Mickie James. Savannah Evans now taken down to the ring floor. Mickie looks like she's going to go up top.
Oh.
And she's up. Nope, she missed. Came down hard there. Tasha Steelz. Oh, nice kick from Mickie. Spin kick there. The Mick kick. 1, 2. Nope, Savannah Evans with the save. Always wanted to hear those words. Mickie is... Derek, you cracked me up. We're doing good, Dave. We're doing good. Hope you're well. Dave, are you in that whole area of that horrible storm that they're getting over there? Hope you're not. Nice move there, and Savannah Evans is down now. Here comes Tasha Steelz. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Tasha gets the pin. Wow, Tasha Steelz gets the clean pin on Mickie.
Interesting development.
Very much so. A lot of storytelling in that one. Chelsea talking to Mickie. Well, now Tasha's got the momentum going into the pay-per-view. How long will it be until we get Savannah Evans into that title picture?
Oh, man. I think just she's got to work a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But maybe this time next year she's a singles star.
Yeah. Brian Myers, How to Be a Professional Wrestler, Part 4. VSK and Zicky Dice. Zicky Dice, by the way, his second pay-per-view is coming up.
Yep.
April 1st, April Fool's Day. We will do a watch-along for that. The last one was really good. And Zicky is looking for some he was out there campaigning to get some wrestlers to send him stuff and promos about themselves and things. So probably looking for some people to bring on the show. So good for him. It's pouring it down as we speak, and it's really windy. Yeah, dude, 90 mile an hour winds is insane. Insane. The way you say planting seeds in wrestling makes me think of farming. Well, planting seeds is done in farming too, so okay. Good night. See you all for the chamber. See you, Jason.
See you, Jason.
Tasha is going to Steelz the win. Clever. Clever. Brian Myers saying he's laughing at you, not with you. Oh, the learning tree's done.
He cut the branches.
You two are cut.
He has trimmed the branches.
Zicky Dice said he invited his mom to graduation. Well, that's the end of the learning tree. Be safe, Dave. Yeah, definitely. Finn Balor versus Rick Boogs versus Cody Rhodes versus Pete Dunne. Dream matches. Rick Boogs. Yeah, New Japan's on after Impact. Of course, that's they show some of the old matches. They will have.
Impact.
What's that?
I just said, damn you, Impact.
Yeah.
They just added a new match.
Oh, they did. Deonna Purrazzo's got an open challenge for either the Ring of Honor Women's title or AAA title. Black Taurus versus Jonah. That's a banger, too. Matt Cardona gets a rematch against Jordan Grace.
Yeah. Oh, Jordan. Look at this. Look at that.
Chris Bay, Ace Austin, Jake Something, and Mike Bailey for the, wow, X Division #1 contender.
I've got to remember those too because of course.
No, we knew that was going to happen. They do this to us all the time.
Yeah.
Who's been on tonight's show so far? We've had every match listed on the card except for The Violent by Design versus the Bullet Club, which is going to be our main event. Learning Tree has been future endeavored, yes. Maybe Learning Tree will be all elite. Could you imagine?
Learning Tree might be all couch.
Okay, yeah, they could be. Moose and Morrissey.
Derek, I left this up there for you a little bit longer, just for you and Joe, even though they've been done with the match for a bit.
What'd you leave up?
I left up the Mickie James match.
Oh, the
match.
header.
Yeah, I left that up for a little longer for you guys.
Bless you, Jeff. Clay Lewis says, good night. I will see you all for Elimination Chamber. Acknowledge me. I like how he does that. He like growls, almost like Batman. Acknowledge me. I'm interested to see what in the new Batman movie. I'm interested to see what his voice is going to sound like. Everybody does a different version of Batman voice. And they were talking to him about it. And he mentioned that he tried to do it as a whisper. And instead of doing the growl, like the Bale growl was okay, but it was kind of over the top at times. Like, where's the drugs? That whole thing that he does with the growl, and it was okay, but it was a little over the top. But he said he tried to do a whisper, and it didn't work out. Everybody's like, "Nah, that's not working." So, he just said he did his own thing. But it's always interesting to hear how like Batman is going to sound on all of these things. Go Bullet Club. Well, here they come. Right on time. Excited for Elimination Chamber. Yeah, I wish I could watch it, Dave. I won't be around for it, unfortunately. I'm actually working, which sucks. But Jeff and Jody will be streaming it on Tazzie's channel that day. So for all of you who may be new to our channel and are looking to watch Elimination Chamber along with us, we won't actually have it on our channel. It'll be over on Tazzie's, and Jeff and Jody from our channel will be there with Tazzie. So make sure you go check that out. But yeah, I mean, some of the matches look like they're going to be exciting. I'm excited to see what comes out of it. I don't know that there'll be a lot of surprises from it, like I said earlier, but we'll see. I'd be shocked if Brock didn't win at this point, and they go for the unifying title match at Mania, and I'd be just as shocked if Bianca Belair didn't win as well. So, but we'll see. Only one real Batman, Adam West. Now, see, my Batman, Larry, is Michael Keaton. Always will be. And they just showed a picture of him in the Batman outfit from Batgirl. So he's going to be in Flashpoint and Batgirl this year, Michael Keaton. And the costume looks awesome. I think it looks great. Planning to stream it. Oh, okay. Dave's streaming it too. There you go. Who was in the 4-way match?
Yeah, it was Chris Bay, Speedball, Jake something. Was it Ace Austin? Speedball, I got him. Chris Bay, Jake something. Was it Ace Austin?
I don't know. Now I forgot too.
I forgot.
Let me see if it's on their Twitter. They like to do this to us all the time.
All the time they do it. Jay White and EY starting off.
Yeah, this is look at that. Slaps across the face from both of them. Of course, they don't have it. Oh, no, wait. Is it here? No. Nothing on their Twitter about it yet. They'll have it on after the show, probably.
That's who it was, Joe.
Was it Ace? Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, James. Okay. Thanks, Sean.
Thank you.
And J Hub. Jay White with some big chops to Eric Young. Eric Young tries to reverse it. Jay White's got him up. No, comes back with another big chop off the ropes. Up and back body drop by Jay White. Holding up the too sweet sign as, oh, look at this. Armbar. Gets him over into the corner. Tonga Loa tags in. And nice shot to the arm of Eric Young. Young now. Nice counter, tags in Diener, Conrad's favorite guy. Cody Diener. Jay White is just too sweet. Love Jay White, said Dave. Yeah, Jeff wants to know what your dream match is for Jay White. Yeah. Front row Saturday for the pay-per-view, Dylan, for No Surrender. Wow, dude, you get us some pictures and send them. Send them along. My Jay White dream match is Seth Rollins. That'd be cool. And that would be cool. Wonder if anybody in A. I'm sorry, go ahead, Jeff.
No, I was just gonna say I'm so ready to see God and the Good Brothers.
Yeah, that's gonna be an awesome match. Been so long waiting for that one. Jay White versus Bryan Danielson. Double drop kicks by God, and out goes Violent by Design. Where's Josh? We don't know, Anthony. We have no idea. Well, right now his visa's expired, so he's stuck at home in Canada right now. I don't know what the situation is with that. I read that his visa expired, so he's not even able to meet some of his. He had some matches that he was signed up for in other places to go to, but he can't get there right now. Front row for the pay-per-view, dude. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
That's awesome. Enjoy. Joe Doering, kick out at 1.
Steve G, I'm trying to pull it up.
Fear is coming soon. Let's all hope. Christmas is coming soon too, so you know.
You know what? That's the hot take right there. Who gets here first, Christmas or Veer?
I think I might vote for Christmas at this point. I might vote for Santa Claus at this point. My dream match would be some members of NWO versus 4 Horsemen versus Brody Lee's faction that he was in before he passed. Oh, the Dark Order. Veer. Yeah, Veer's a little slow. Maybe Veer's walking from his home country. Maybe he couldn't get on a plane, and maybe he's just walking from his home country to get here. Maybe that's why it's taking so long. Maybe they should do like a thing where he's on the road and he's getting different forms of transportation to get here. Like every week, just show him. They would have done that in the 80s, right? Old 80s wrestling would have done something goofy like that. So have him show him to take hitchhiking and getting some people to drive him. Getting on the back of a truck with someone that has like ducks and farm animals and getting driven a little way, then getting off in the next town, and like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. If you ever saw that movie, that would have been perfect. Yeah. That would have been perfect. Cody and Brandy on the return to WWE. Who knows, man? We'll see. We'll see I don't know what's going to happen with that. I have no idea.
He's saying, how would you book it? How would you book them to return?
How would we book it? Cody, oh man, I mean, trying to think like Vince. I'm sure he's going to get stuck right in the middle of something big. I don't know where they would put him. I'd imagine probably on Raw, because I don't know if you'd want him to cross paths with Roman right yet.
No, not yet.
But I'd say he'd probably be on Raw. I mean, hell, you're going to book him as a face. Cody and Seth. Cody and Cody and Bobby Lashley would be some awesome matchups. But yeah, I think he would go to Raw. Brandy, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure how you'd book Brandy. I don't know, Jeff. What do you think? Would you have Brandy maybe come down as Cody's valet for a little while and then get into the women's division?
I don't even know. I don't know that she'll go, honestly.
Maybe not.
But I would book him strong. I would put him. I know this is kind of, people are going to say that Sammy's a heel. I would put him in the IC title thing with whoever ends up winning that. Yeah. Because I mean, I think a lot. I think of him when I when I think of the IC title, like I start thinking down the list of champions, and I do come to him with that. So I would have him. I mean, I would book him kind of strong and put him right in the picture, and and go from there. But with how they're currently booking their world championship picture and the universal title, I just don't see any room in that for right now.
Right.
But, I mean, could you do US title and have him go up against Damian Priest?
Yeah.
I'd like to see that, so there are a couple different ways that you could go. But if Brandy does come back, um, I would I would say I wouldn't put her with him. I'd put her maybe with a woman as their valet,
Oh, okay.
their mouthpiece for a little bit, and maybe do
Okay.
the manager thing with her, and then ease her into wrestling if she wants to wrestle.
What do you think if Ronda sticks around for a while? And Ronda, of course, ends up becoming. Now I know they're trying to push her as a face, but what if she does that double turn and then have Brandy come in and be her manager?
Mhm.
I dig that because Brandy is very even. Brandy does a good job at getting heat. We saw her doing that in AEW, so I can handle that. She'll
Yep.
get a lot of heat from the fans.
Oh, yeah. This
uh,
match is broken down.
yep, yeah, it is. Eric Young's in there now. Look out! Doering just comes right into the ring. Oh yeah, we're it's out of control. Both members of God in there now against Joe Doering. Double drop kicks. Doering is staggered, trying to cut him down now, taking out his knee.
Oh,
Trying to get him up, but he can't. Now they're working on the back to try to soften him up a little bit, trying to get him up. They got him now. Oh, using a good. Oh, that was a Good Brothers move.
using the magic killer.
Magic killer. Diener in there. Same thing for Dean. Nope, Eric Young interferes. He would have gotten the same move. Nice takedown there from Eric Young. Now Diener turning it around. Nice takedown there from Cody Diener, too. Here comes Jay White. No, he gets a shot right from Eric Young. Violent by Design cleaning the house.
Yeah, they are. Whoa.
Jay White up top. Diener's got him in the air. Knee lift right to the face. And now Eric Young with the elbow. Not going to do it. Two. Oh, wow. Close. Wow. Didn't Ronda sign a 2-year contract? I'm not sure what her contract status is. I'd love to see Ronda with Paul Heyman. Be okay with that. Eric Young now trying to get Jay White back up. White is trying to turn it around. He does. Back elbow from Eric Young. No. Nope. Kicked to the midsection by Eric Young again. Looking for a pile driver, trying to get him up. Nope. Back body drop by Jay White. Over in the corner, another elbow and a tag from Diener.
Ooh.
Jay White didn't see it. Young's going outside. Now Diener missed. Oh, again. That might do it. That might do it. Both members of God going up top to either side of the ring. This could end it. Double headbutts and then a smash on the top. And Jay White comes in to pick up the bones. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Jay White laughing as he covers Diener for the win. Let's see if we get the Good Brothers. They're already talking Ronda versus Becky WrestleMania next year, just like Reigns versus Rock. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we didn't get that right away.
Yeah.
Brandy Rose will stay home with the baby. Bullet Club with the win? Yes. I'm surprised we didn't see the Good Brothers.
Oh, we still got a little bit of time.
Yeah, there are a couple minutes left. Yeah, we still might. Conrad said fire. Yes. Match was awesome. Matches were great tonight.
Yeah, they really were.
It's a different go-home show for them. Like I said, they usually get a lot of promos, but tonight, like Jeff said, they were just telling stories with their matches. Yeah, that's it. No Good Brothers. Oh. Oh, look at that. Just as I say, there they are. Violent by design laid out on the ground. The only one standing is Doering, and there are your champs. The Good Brothers are up at the top of the stage. It is their destiny to become the new, should I say that like Darth Vader? It is your destiny to become the new Impact Tag Team champs. And God staring down the champs up on that ramp. Jay White looking on as well. That's it. That's how it's going to end tonight.
Good stuff. That was good, Joe.
It was. Really exciting matches. Really good stuff. I have to go back to work. It's been good catching up. Yeah, see you, Dave. Nice seeing you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah, so that's it for the show for tonight, for Impact anyway, but we are coming right back. So we're going to come back in 15 minutes with our After the Impact prediction show. So it's a special edition of After the Impact. Normally we just save that to kind of talk about what happened. We'll do a little of that, but it's going to be mostly a prediction show for No Surrender on Saturday. So come back at 10:15 with us. If you can't make it, it's totally get it. I know it's late. If you can't make it and you want to give us your scores, do that now. Shout out what your scores were for tonight's show. And if you can't make it, definitely come back with us and check out the pay-per-view, Impact's pay-per-view on Saturday night, which of course is No Surrender. We'll be right back here at 7:45 p.m. Eastern time to do the watch along for the pay-per-view. So if you can join us at 10:15, please come out and do so. Thanks to you that have been here. Yeah, see you, Dave. Been good seeing you again. 5 out of 5. Not a single bad thing said there. Yeah, listen, the matches were great. The matches were all great tonight, man. We had a really good set of matches and not a lot of promos. A couple little quick ones. The Scott D'Amore one to start off. And then a little bit from Honor No More, a little bit after the match was over, and a little bit backstage with the team from Impact, but not a whole lot of promos. Really, just a lot of good matches tonight. A lot of good matches. Heather says 8.5. I'm gonna sneeze. I think. No, maybe not. False alarm. Yeah. There it is. I knew it was coming. Anyway, so Jeff, I mean, overall, what'd you think of the show? I thought it was a good show.
It was a great show. I really did think it was a great show. Yeah, it was different for them because a lot of the times we see these shows with them and they are very promo heavy.
Yes.
This was action to set up further action either Saturday or down the line. So I'm so happy.
Yeah, the matches were awesome. I'll be at No Surrender this weekend, so I'll check you out next Thursday. Yeah, dude, enjoy it. Have fun at the show. 9 out of 10 for the show. Stay safe, y'all. Yeah, Damien, take care. Enjoy that. Enjoy the pay-per-view. 8 for me. Thanks for the stream. You're very welcome, Chris. Thanks for joining. I think Ronda Rousey did to sign. What are you talking about? Sign for 2 years. Night, Melissa. Thanks for joining. I missed the first 15 minutes. What did Scott say? Was it about Josh? No, it was just Moose came out for a contract signing, and Morrissey didn't show up. There was no other chair there. So Moose was just kind of talking about how Morrissey wasn't going to show up because of the beating that he took the week before. And he used that old line from Enzo, but that, you can't teach that line. Moose did, which is kind of funny. But yeah, that's pretty much what it was. And then Moose signed and walked away, said he was going to hurt another guy and send another guy home. And then as he was leaving, Morrissey showed up on stage and beat the crap out of him and basically slammed him through a table. So that's what happened in the first 5-6 minutes of the show. Night, Edward. Thanks for coming. Hope we see you again. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, come back anytime. Like I said, we have the pay-per-view Saturday and we have the stream every single Thursday. So yeah, thank you, Steve. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Well, that's it. We're going to take a little break. We're going to come back at 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and do our predictions for the pay-per-view on Saturday for No Surrender. So first off, for all of you who are in England, please stay safe. And our thoughts and prayers are with you guys through all of this. It's going to be a crazy day or so. So hoping that you all get through it very safely and very well. So have a great rest of your night. Stay safe out there, all of you, and be kind to one another. And hopefully we'll see you all again in about 15 minutes for our prediction show for Saturday. If not, hopefully we'll see you for Saturday, either on Taz's stream, Elimination Chamber. Jeff and Jody will be there along with Tazzy. And then I will see you guys again on Saturday night for No Surrender at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great night, guys. Hopefully we see you in the next show. Good night.